obviously credit Dan and their group. They ended up getting control of the game, and we hung in there and did some decent things. Although defensively, stops in the red zone, the turnovers, obviously were positive things, but had the one drive on offense in the second quarter where we got the running game kind of going, but really it was more of a game of missed opportunities for us. Really couldn't make any plays in the passing game. I don't think we protected very well on third down and couldn't stay on the field. So eventually, they ended up having the ball obviously way more than we did, and then kind of turned into the running game and wore us down there. So not good enough. We're going to have to be able to pass the ball here better than what we're doing in order to win.
Josh, I know that this is a team game and everyone's going to hold themselves accountable, but the play from Jimmy tonight, like you said, there were plays out there to be made that either weren't made or turnovers.
Yeah, I'm not going to make excuses for any of that. I thought we did have some opportunities, and there was other plays where we didn't have an opportunity, so we'll have to look at all the film and see all that. But I didn't think there was, I think we had some opportunities to make more plays than what we did, and we just didn't convert on them. So there was probably a number of reasons for that.
Any thought going to Aiden?
No, I didn't think about that today. I mean, we're kind of grinding through it. When he got hit, obviously, on the roughing the passer, that was the only time. But it was still a one-score game for a little while there. Obviously, 16-14, and then we just couldn't string together enough plays in the passing game to really make it tighter than what it was.
Josh, on October 1st, after Aiden's game, you said playing quarterback in this league starts with protecting the football.
Yep.
Through 8 games,
Yep.
Jimmy hasn't played in 2.5, and he's leading the NFL in interceptions. Is that something that you're gonna have to take a longer look at?
Yeah, I mean, look, we can't win if we give the ball away. Period. And I'm not, there's a lot of things that go into that. I just want to make sure I say that. There's a lot of things that go into that. So, protection, routes, reads, throws, catches, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we have to be able to take care of the ball. We don't fumble. We haven't fumbled this year, so we know, the quarterback room knows we have to take care of the ball better than what we have. I thought the defense gave us great opportunities to, we won the turnover margin tonight, but we ended up not being able to win the game. So, which is kind of a rarity, but that speaks to the issues we had in the passing game.
I know there's only so much you can kind of do in game with adjustments and stuff, talk about the quarterback, but it's been half the season now with this offense kind of underperforming. I'm sure you've been through, the offense is not clicking to the level you want. What are some of the big changes you can make based on your past at the defense?
I think you got to look at a lot of things, but if there was one thing, if there's one thing that we needed to do just a little bit better, then, that would be simple. I think it's a combination of a lot of little things. Again, tonight there was times where we protected well and we had plays, we made plays. There's times where we ran the ball effectively. And then there was times where there was other things that were the problem. So I've always said good offensive football, good defensive football, good special teams football is the result of 11 guys really taking ownership of their job, being put in a good position, by the coaching staff, which that's, always something you look at too. And then having an opportunity to go out there and string together positive plays, but it's going to take a lot of you on every play to do that. So, we obviously didn't do good enough of that tonight.
You've seen some dynamic offenses in your day. You've orchestrated some dynamic offenses in your day. What did you see from Jameer Gibbs tonight that just frustrated your defense?
Yeah, I thought he stuck with it. I thought we were decent early in the game. But this guy, he's a talented player. They drafted him where they did because he's got a really dynamic skill set, and again, they were able to control the game enough to give him the ball, whatever it was, 20 sometimes in order for him to create some of those plays. I thought our run defense was decent early, but anytime you have to be on the field for as long as we were, give the other team opportunities, and I thought he took advantage